That's a lot of people you saw coming. We're gonna be here for a couple hours.
Let's continue breaking down the assassination of Charlie Kirk in detail. In my previous analysis, I stated that the shooter would employ a bolt-action rifle, which is standard for precision at range. This weapon was recovered at the scene, confirming my prediction. From the rooftop of the Utah University, approximately 200 meters away, in a prone position with modern optics, this would not be a challenging shot for a highly trained sniper. However, the suspect appears to be somewhat of an average marksman, but with some level of extensive training in firearms and long-range shooting. Snipers are trained to target the head for immediate incapacitation. No professional would aim for the neck. The bullet missed its intended mark and transected the carotid artery due to a failure to account for gravity, slope, and drag, which affect the bullet's trajectory from an elevated position. It was a fortunate miss that proved lethal. From a medical perspective, did Kirk experience any pain? Most likely not. When a bullet completely severs the carotid artery, blood flow to the brain drops suddenly, causing hypoxia, a lack of oxygen to the brain. Loss of consciousness occurs within 1 to 3 seconds, even as cardiac activity may continue briefly. In essence, the victim has no perception or awareness after the impact. I observed decorticated posturing in the footage. Kirk's arms flexed inward, with elbows extended outward, and his legs straightened. This is recognized as a neurological response indicating brainstem damage, suggesting the bullet traversed or affected the area. So in essence, Kirk was not aware that he was shot. Now, in terms of the suspect's profile, I believe he might be between the ages of 20 to 40 years old, in peak physical condition to transport and manage the rifle, and sufficiently agile to access and descend from the rooftop. This was likely not his first visit to that area. I believe he rehearsed the ascent and descent for weeks in advance. Security footage captured him limping from the building at Utah University following the shooting, and subsequent home security cameras recorded him limping due to the injuries sustained from the fall. I suspect the motive may be tied to prior heated debates. I suspect the shooter may have used platforms like YouTube, SoundCloud, or other social media platforms where he may have expressed animosity toward Kirk. If a manifesto is not yet surfaced, it is probable that evidence of his stance and motive will be discovered on these digital platforms.